Traditional air conditioners are effective, but they're bulky, require insulation, and hoses can clutter your space. That's where hose-free portable air coolers come in. They're compact, easier to move around, and provide targeted relief without the setup hassle. In this video, we're going over the top 6 best portable ACs without a hose for 2025. We'll cover each model's standout features, performance highlights, and who they're best suited for, whether you need something for your bedroom, office, or small apartment. If you're looking to stay cool this year without the extra hassle, this list might help. Product links are in the description below. Number 6. Black+Decker 2-in-1 Cooler, UK model. If you're in the UK and looking for something compact and hassle-free to beat the heat this summer, the Black+Decker 2-in-1 Cooler is a solid option to consider. It combines a traditional fan with a water-based cooling system, which gives it an edge over standard fans in terms of air comfort, especially during warm, dry spells. This is a personal cooler designed for close-range use. It's not meant to cool an entire room, but for a home office, bedside table, or even a kitchen counter, it does a nice job of lowering the perceived temperature and keeping airflow consistent. The unit is compact and lightweight, so it's easy to carry from one room to another, and the overall design is minimal enough to blend in with most home setups. Operation is simple. The control panel is intuitive, with basic buttons to switch between fan modes and cooling. The water tank is easy to refill and can hold enough to run for several hours without needing attention. There's also a top fill option which adds convenience if you're using it regularly throughout the day. In terms of noise, it runs fairly quiet, low enough to use while sleeping or working, which is a big plus for light sleepers or anyone using it in a shared space. There are limitations. Like most evaporative coolers, it works best in dry conditions. In very humid environments, the cooling effect is much less noticeable. And again, this is not built to cool down a large living room. Still, for UK consumers dealing with mild to moderate summer heat, this 2-in-1 cooler offers an affordable, low-maintenance solution that's easy to live with and move around. It's a no-fuss option that gets the job done without taking over your space. Number 5. Aldi Ambiano Air Cooler. If you're shopping on a budget but still want something that does more than a standard fan, the Aldi Ambiano Air Cooler might surprise you. It's one of those under-the-radar options that offers more value than you'd expect for the price, especially if you're just trying to stay comfortable during occasional summer heat waves. At the core of the Ambiano cooler is a water tank that typically holds between 5 to 6 liters depending on the exact model Aldi offers at the time. This gives you several hours of cooling on a single fill. The design is lightweight, and the integrated handle makes it easy to move between rooms. Whether it's by your bedside, near your desk, or placed in the kitchen, the unit is simple to relocate wherever you need a bit of extra airflow. You'll find a decent set of features for the price. Adjustable fan speeds, oscillation to cover more space, and included ice pack trays that slot into the tank to boost cooling when you need that extra chill. While it's not a full-blown air conditioner, it does more than you'd expect during hot, dry days, especially in small to medium rooms. That said, there are a couple of limitations to be aware of. The build quality leans on the plasticky side, which is expected at this price range. And since it's from Aldi, ongoing brand support or replacement parts might be harder to come by once stock runs out. Still, it earns its spot on this list for one simple reason. It delivers real cooling performance at a cost that's hard to beat. If you're looking for a simple, low-cost way to improve your indoor comfort this summer, the Aldi Ambiano Air Cooler is worth a look. Number 4. Line Blaster Vapor Cooler. The Line Blaster Vapor Cooler is a great pick for anyone looking for more than just basic air circulation. Positioned in the mid-range category, this model blends decent cooling performance with some surprisingly useful features aimed at improving air quality indoors. If you're dealing with dry, stuffy rooms, this cooler does more than just push air around. At the heart of the Line Blaster is its vapor cooling system, which uses water to create a light cooling effect that also adds moisture to the air. That makes it especially useful in environments where the air feels dry or stagnant. Built into the unit is a humidifier function that helps maintain a more comfortable indoor humidity level, and there's also an ionizer to reduce airborne particles. While this doesn't replace an air purifier, it does give a noticeable boost in air freshness over time. You also get a selection of fan modes and multiple speed settings, so you can dial in exactly how much airflow you need. Whether you're after a gentle breeze or something more powerful to keep a mid-sized room comfortable, it handles both ends fairly well. The design is slim and upright, making it easier to fit in corners or tight spaces. Smooth rolling wheels make it effortless to move from one room to another. The one trade-off is the water tank. It's not tiny, but during frequent or high-speed use, it may require more refilling than you'd like, especially if you're running all day. Still, for anyone wanting a cooler that doesn't just move air but actively improves how it feels and smells, the Line Blaster Vapor Cooler is a solid choice. It's ideal for mid-sized rooms, home offices, or shared family spaces where comfort and air quality go hand in hand. Number 3. Vimlink Evaporative Cooler. If low noise and energy efficiency are at the top of your priority list, the Vimlink Evaporative Cooler is definitely worth considering. This model is a great fit for bedrooms, nurseries, or shared workspaces where quiet performance is just as important as staying cool. One of its standout features is the wide-angle oscillation. Unlike some compact coolers that only push air in one direction, the Vimlink provides broader room coverage. The multi-angle airflow makes it feel more like a natural breeze, which can make a big difference when you're trying to get comfortable during warmer nights or long work hours. It includes 3 fan speeds and a built-in timer, giving you more control over how and when it operates. If you want it to shut off automatically after you fall asleep or keep a consistent airflow throughout the afternoon, you've got options. The remote control is another useful touch, simple, intuitive, and lets you adjust settings from across the room without needing to get up. Where this model really stands out is how quiet it runs. Even at the highest fan setting, it typically stays under 45 decibels, which is softer than a conversation. It's a major plus if you're working in meetings, putting a baby down for a nap, or simply prefer your environment to stay peaceful. The design includes an easy-to-read water level indicator and a top-fill water tank, so maintenance is straightforward. No tipping the unit or wrestling with awkward caps, just refill and go. It does have one limitation. It's not powerful enough to cool larger rooms efficiently, but in smaller to medium spaces, it delivers consistent, gentle airflow that actually feels refreshing. For anyone prioritizing quiet cooling, energy savings, and convenience, the Vimlink Evaporative Cooler checks all the right boxes. Number 2. Veroski Vapor Cooler. For those who want more than just basic functionality, the Veroski Vapor Cooler brings a polished design, high-capacity cooling, and a few smart extras that elevate it above your average air cooler. It's well-suited for medium-sized rooms and modern homes where style matters just as much as performance. One of its standout features is the extra-large water tank, typically around 7 liters or more, which means longer run times without constant refills. It's ideal for all-day use, especially in home offices, living rooms, or shared family spaces. The airflow output is also on the stronger side for this category, often reaching above 500 CFM, which helps distribute cool air quickly across a wider area. The control panel is sleek and modern with a digital display that shows fan speed, mode, and timer settings. You also get a remote control, which makes it easy to tweak settings without needing to walk over. The sleep mode is a nice touch, reducing noise and dimming the display for nighttime use. Aromatherapy lovers will appreciate the built-in tray that lets you add essential oils, giving your space a subtle scent while you cool down. Some versions of this model also feature an optional UV light function, which can help sanitize water inside the tank, a small but thoughtful bonus, especially if you're running it often. There are a couple of considerations. The unit has a slightly larger footprint than some others on this list, and it's a bit heavier to move around. But that's the trade-off for the bigger tank and added features. If you want a stylish, high-performing cooler that runs for hours, covers more space, and adds a few comfort extras along the way, the Veroski Vapor Cooler is easily one of the top contenders for 2025. Number 1. Black+Decker Portable 2-in-1 Cooler. Taking the top spot on our list is the Black+Decker Portable 2-in-1 Cooler. This model hits the sweet spot between functionality, design, and day-to-day usability. Whether you're cooling a small apartment, a bedroom, or a home office, it offers a reliable mix of features from a brand that's known for consistency. This unit serves as both a fan and an evaporative cooler, giving you 2 modes in one. It's flexible enough for different environments. Use it as a basic fan during mild days or switch to the cool-in mode with water and ice packs when the heat kicks in. The airflow is smooth and reasonably strong with adjustable levers that let you direct the breeze exactly where you want it. One of its strengths is the user-friendly control system. The digital LED panel is clear and simple, showing mode, timer, and speed settings at a glance. You also get a remote control that mirrors those functions, so you can make changes without getting up. The Eco Mode and programmable timer are particularly useful for managing energy use over long periods, great for overnight operation or daily use in a work-from-home setup. Mobility is another plus. The unit sits on smooth glide wheels, making it easy to roll from room to room. Whether you're repositioning it midday or storing it when not in use, it doesn't take much effort. If there's a downside, it's the noise level on the highest fan setting, which is a bit louder than others in this list. The water tank also feels slightly undersized relative to its cooling output, meaning you may find yourself refilling it more frequently during long sessions. Still, for overall performance, usability, and brand reliability, the Black+Decker Portable 2-in-1 Cooler stands out as a top pick for 2025. Thanks for watching our roundup of the best portable ACs without a hose for 2025. We'd love to know, which cooler are you thinking of picking up this year? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future updates and product reviews. Stay cool, stay comfortable, and we'll see you in the next one.